Welcome to the Quattro episode of Scotland Firsthand. Hey guys, so how's it going? So episode number 4. What a week. Whew. Wow, we went to the beach like any rational people do in the middle of winter in Scotland. We went to the coldest, windiest, moistest place. I hate that word, moist. We went to the wettest place. That's not much better. Anyways, we went to the beach. It was really, really cold, really, really wet, but a lot of fun. We went around to we walked along the shore, and there was a few lighthouses that we saw, and then there was this fort, this large fort that was essentially reduced to rubble, but there were still bricks, and we looked at the stone that had been cut, that had been used for the fort. No, I'm just kidding. It was really, really interesting. Along there were some dolphin watching areas. We got really unlucky, didn't see any dolphins. Granted, like I said, it was really, really cold. And it was this pre-assigned walk that we did, this tourist thing, classic tourist thing. It was what we thought was on the map was only like maybe a half-hour walk, and then about halfway through, 3 hours into it, we read, this is a 6 or 7 hour walk. So that was fun. So we had about a 5 or 6 hour walk. We did not finish it. Came back, had dinner. That was our Wednesday. That was really fun. Thursday I had classes. Friday I studied and stuff. Then Saturday, bam, big day. We went to the Lochness. You're in Scotland, you gotta go to the Lochness. What did we see? Well, we did this through the International Society group here on campus, so it was a big tour bus of a bunch of other international students, or anybody really who wanted to go. So we went on a 3-hour bus ride at like 8 in the morning, so not that bad. It just seems really early, because I sleep in a lot. So a 3-hour bus ride all the way there. We went to the gift shop, bought some stuff, goodies, freebies, that sort of thing. Went on a boat ride along the Loch Ness. It was really, really nice. They told us about the history of it and everything. And really cool, you're seeing the photos right now. Beautiful, beautiful blue skies. Could not have asked for better weather. So we went along the Loch Ness. We stopped off at this castle called Urquhart Castle. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm gonna get comments saying my enunciation's terrible. Urquhart Castle. I think that's what it's called. It's a fun fact. Here's a fun fact, everyone. In the 17th century, it was blown up by the government forces to stop the Jacobites, so they wouldn't establish a stronghold there. That's your fun fact of the day. So we went to that castle. Then we went to another gift shop. Looked around there, so that was a lot of fun. Wonderful weather. Went on a short bus ride to the Culloden battlefield. Probably saying that wrong again. So in Culloden battlefield, took some photos. Beautiful, beautiful weather there. Really, really peaceful. A lot different atmosphere than the Loch Ness. Loch Ness was fun and giggling. Here it was essentially a large graveyard, but an interesting, history-rich graveyard. So that was interesting. Then we had another 3-hour steamy bus ride back. But so those are the 2 big updates from this week. I have been keeping up with everything, and what's getting me through this is this stuff called IRN BRU. You can't get this back in Canada. This is the sugar-free bottle. See, I'm being mildly healthy. It's like orange pop. It's similar to Fanta, I guess, but it tastes different. It's like orangey Gatorade pop, which is really, really good and probably really bad for you, but there's no sugar, so that's okay. One thing I got at the Loch Ness were these cooking books, tasty Scottish tea time recipes, Scottish country recipes, and Scottish meat recipes, and these are dandy. So we can have mutton pies, and braised pheasant with whiskey. And then for like dessert, we can have ginger flapjacks or rabbit casserole. Yes. And then for tea time, we can have treacle scones. I don't know what treacle is. Marmalade and ginger slice. Some of these are actually really good. Some of them I don't know what they're talking about. Like Inky Pinky. Inky Pinky. I don't. Let's read what Inky Pinky is. It's cold roast beef sliced, a half pint leftover of gravy, leftover carrots. Everything's leftover. This is your leftover meal. So you have your regular meal, and then you eat all the leftovers. You're like, I'm not just gonna have the same meal again. I'm gonna make Inky Pinky. So you make Inky Pinky for your leftover meal, and you will be just fine. Anyways, that's this week's episode of Scotland Firsthand. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back next week with more fun stuff.